reaching out. So you all have probably heard that Tesla has open source patents, and you might even remember that they once partnered with Daimler and Toyota. Well, somebody got Elon tweeting again, and
No.
he says, and I'll quote him here: Tesla is open to licensing and supplying powertrains and batteries. Oh, sorry, Tesla's open to licensing software and supplying powertrains and batteries. So notice the added software part. That was never something that they did before. We're trying to accelerate sustainable energy and not crush competitors.
You know,
then,
VW could probably buy some software from Tesla right about now.
VW could buy some software.
VW could hack some software from Tesla.
Yeah.
So then somebody further eggs him on, and he says, they ask Elon, they say, software as in autopilot, ? And Elon replies, just sure. So autopilot as a service.
So the one thing I love about his initial tweet is he says, we're just trying to accelerate sustainable energy, not crush competitors. Sort of a humble brag.
Yeah, it is. But this is perfect. Like Paul said with Volkswagen, they seem to can't get the software for the ID3 together, and they're getting ready to pay massive fines because of it. This is an option.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. If you have good technology, you can license it or sell it to your competitors. Most of you know Toyota has an electronics company, Denso, and they sell Denso electronics to Subaru, to Mazda, Nissan. All the other Japanese car companies buy Denso stuff because they can buy it cheaper than they can build it themselves.
Yep,
and it doesn't say Toyota; it's a separate company. So if you see a Denso part in a Subaru, well, who's this Denso company? It doesn't say Toyota because Subaru probably doesn't want Toyota parts in their cars.
Yeah, right. Just like AC Delco.
Right. Yeah. Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get the economies of scale, so that makes them more affordable for everybody.
Yep. And then the beauty of software
is the same part is available across different product lines, so replacement's easy, like I said, economies of scale.
Exactly. And then the beauty of software is it doesn't have to say Tesla on it. Just like that was definitely a huge part of why you don't see anybody else using the supercharger network yet, is everyone says Tesla in bright red letters. There's other stuff that goes in there, like, you know, they might not want to pay the on-ramp fee or whatever else. But the other thing is you've got your brand new customer pulling up to something that says Tesla. Whereas if the software is in there, it doesn't have to say that. It can say Bob's Car Builder instead.
Right. And it could be like the
Elon
open source model, you know,
Elon.
you have the like Linux, you know, or other things. You have the open source model where, you know, maybe they're licensing the source code, but now they can add proprietary stuff on top of it.
Right. Like Android.
You know, Microsoft, Windows 10, Windows is so Linux, it's ridiculous. But you try convincing a hardcore Microsoft user of that.
Yeah. And then with Autopilot, literally all they have to do is put a compatible camera and sensing system on it. And now everybody can share in whatever advancements they get. Like, is this thing every week they're learning something new. So now millions of cars from across the spectrum can be getting better rather than just one manufacturer.
Yeah, lift all boats. I mean, it certainly sounds like the goal is to raise all boats here.
There you go.